Hi everybody, how you doing? Happy Wednesday, y'all. We made it. We have made it so far. Still got to finish tonight, but how y'all doing? If you're just jumping on, say hey, say hello for the keyword for all the supplies that we're using tonight. And don't forget to hit that heart button and sprinkle the video. We appreciate it oh so much. You help us grow, because if you see this red button right here, that means we're live right now. If you don't see that, that means you're on the replay. Hashtag replay. Let us know. Type it in the comments. Let us know that you were here, you stopped by, you saw it, and you liked what you saw. So let's get this party started. I'm just trying to clean up. I painted. I was painting in between cutting today, and I'm trying to clean up all the stuff off this desk. And it's chalk paint. It does not want to come up right now. It usually comes off with ease. But hey, anyway, we'll save that for another day. How's everyone doing? I hope you all appreciate it. Let's get the project started, shall we?
I got your pink on.
Oh, thanks. Thanks. Oh, there's everybody. I can see everyone's comments now. Hey, everybody. I see you all. Okay. So check it out. I have a beautiful 16-inch round with a hole ready to go. This is one of the Chalk Couture surfaces. I've painted it white. As you can see, this is what it normally looks like. And this is what we've done to it. We painted it white. And we're going to, in epic fashion, because apparently I'm a trophy husband. Yeah, I saw last night's live. She was saying a lot of nice things about me, only to come and tell me next, honey, I need you to do live tomorrow. So is it really a trophy husband award, or is it someone just trying to butter me up? I don't know. Something for y'all to think about and discuss. Hey, Linda. Hey, Dawn. Hey, Wanda. Hey, Vicky. Hey, Shelly. How y'all doing? Denise, Bambi, Kim French. Good evening. Okay, we're going to destroy, and I mean destroy, Amy's mini buffalo plaid tonight. That's right, folks. I went and did something crazy. We're going to do something crazy. We're going to take this, and we're going to put it over this round. And we're going to do the whole round in buffalo plaid. So type in hello for a list of all the supplies that we're using tonight. Let's just get this bad boy opened up and get it out and set to the side. Ah, there it is. This one has been used. And why do I say I'm going to destroy this tonight? Because Amy hates when I use shimmer on her transfers, because it's there for her to see and remember always that I did a project. So we're going to do some shimmer tonight on a buffalo plaid. We're going to do shimmer buffalo plaid, but we're going to do a hot mess shimmer buffalo plaid. So we're not just going to do a buffalo plaid with shimmer. We're going to do a hot mess shimmer buffalo plaid. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome. So hit the heart button, sprinkle the video. Let's get going here. We're going to wax this board here real quick. And the reason we're going to wax it is because I painted it with white chalk paint. And I don't want that sticky transfer that I'm going to use to pull this up. So we're going to wax it real quick. If I can find the wax. Or the paper towels. Yeah, there we go. Here we go. I got some paper towels. We got some paper towels. Hi, Mary. How are you? Brownie? Okay, so we're just going to grab some wax. And I'm going to just kind of spread it out here on my paper towel, since I can't fan my little buffer. And I'm going to start up here at the top, because that's usually where the heavy stuff is. And I'm going to just kind of spread it all the way around, because we're going to put this all over. I'm really going to buff it in there, because I don't want it on there too heavy, because if I have too much wax, this can be too slick, and I can feel it right now. It's pretty slick. It can be too slick, and our transfer can move, and it won't stick to it properly, and we do not want that. So I'm just going to give it kind of a really good buff in. And I'm probably not going to fuzz this too much because this is sticky and reusable. And she's used it quite a few times. So, we're going to do this. Good evening, Rose. How are you? Okay, so now here's my question. Maybe y'all can help me with this as we make this cute little door hanger. Do I want diagonal buffalo plaid or do I want straight up and down? Let's see here. What do you guys think? Do we want to go diagonal? Let's look at this two ways here. Check it out. Do we want to go diagonal like so or do we want like this? Option A or option B? What do you guys think here? What do you guys... Diagonal is what I'm thinking too, April. That's why I stuck it on there first like that too. I mean, if we're going to do crazy color combo, hot mess technique, we might as well go just diagonal and make it crazy. All right, so let's do it. So what I'm doing here is I'm just pressing the transfer out across. I do not want any air bubbles because it will have the transfer come up and cause a little bleeding, and we do not want to do that. So I'm just trying to smooth this out as best as I can, just running my hand along. I feel like we have it pretty good. So, as I said, we're going to do a hot mess technique. And I'm going to need your help for this one too, guys, because I'm torn. Do I want to do a marble look? And I'll explain that technique. It's where kind of it looks marble, almost like a tie-dye. Or do we want to do a pattern look, like a color pattern on the door hanger? So it's basically, we're going to be using Shimmer Flamingo. So we'll do like Shimmer Flamingo here. We'll do the lime here. We'll do the Shimmer Velvet here. What do you guys think? Do we do hot mess or marble? Hot mess or marble technique or the hot diagonal mess? I don't know what we're going to call it yet. Man, I'm just giving you all sorts of options tonight. So many. While we get our paste open here.
Help.
Oh, help. Hi, what's going on?
I can't get my internet to work.
She can't get her internet to work. IT is here.
I don't know what's going on. Sorry, y'all.
Are you in airplane mode?
I don't know. How do I turn it off? Where is airplane mode?
No internet, no connection available. This is weird. I apologize, everyone here. Let me just get her connected here to the internet.
Sorry, y'all.
Settings. Isn't this fun? Nope. What did you do? You were using this thing just a little bit ago, right?
I know.
All right, I'm gonna recommend two things for you. Ready? IT support. IT support's final thing here. Restart your computer.
Yeah, I just did that.
Okay, plug it back in and see if it works over there again.
My charger's in the bedroom.
Well, that's fine, but like you had it under settings. Try restarting again. I don't know what you did. Okay, there we go. Where were we? Hot mess mix all the colors together like Amy did last night on the circle pieces.
Yeah, they're up there, over there. The OK Bloomer.
Oh.
Top. Go up.
Oh, that that technique. Okay, ooh, I like that. Good idea. Okay, we're going to do that. That makes this real super easy then. Because this technique is pretty much we're going to throw a bunch of paste onto the board here, mix it around. Should be fun. So we have these awesome bright colors here. We have Wild Lime, we have Shimmer Violet, and we have Shimmer Flamingo. You know we're going to get crazy with these. That's right, Sheriff. All else fails, reboot. It's literally what I just told her to do. I was like, I don't know what to tell you, man. Reboot it. I got a project to make. Right? Okay, here we go. So what we're going to do is we're going to scoop. I'm going to try and keep it on the green as much as I can right now. The solid green pieces, because the first paste color to touch the transfer, like the see-through part of the transfer right here, is going to be like the first color that shows in this hot mess technique. So I'm going to try to let that happen naturally and just lay out this color all over the place and some other colors. Just like that, up on the squares. Man, oh man. How is everybody doing today? How's your Wednesday going? Mine has been great so far. And it's about over. I am calling it early tonight. A little R&R. In my future, I may even curl up with a good little book. Perhaps. And where else do we need some? Yeah, we're just throwing it right there. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, this Shimmer Violet's amazing. And the Flamingo. I really like these two colors. I really like these three colors together, period. So make sure you type in hello for your list of supplies for everything that we're using tonight. Okay, I think we're good. Maybe a little right there. Okay, I like it. I think we're good there. I'm frozen. Is that better? Okay. All right, I'm now going to take my squeegee, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of take the colors down and swirl, because I want them to blend together. So I'm going to do kind of a swirl. Back and forth. Pushing down, twisting as well my squeegee into the transfer so we can get those colors in there blended. And then, because I don't want too much of this, because I don't want it to be that color. So I'm going to wipe off that. I'm going to wipe off that color, that new color it made. And now I'm going to come up and just do it again over here. It's kind of just spreading and pressing and swirling. And now we're just going to scrape up all this extra. And we had a lot. Whew. Looking at this, like, I love the colors. Like, I love the way they work together. But I'm like, man, these colors could have worked for Mardi Gras. These colors could have worked for Halloween. Whew, they could have worked. They're going to work for spring. They're very cute together, though. Sorry, I'm going to wipe that, throw that right there. I don't need that. Oh, thank you, Michelle. I appreciate it. Okay, now I'm going to lift. And I'm going to lift slowly. So that way, if maybe some of it didn't go through, I'd be amazed if it didn't go through. But I can lay it right back down and give it another little press. Or if I missed a spot. so we're going to lift here. Oh, yeah. Woo-wee. I'm going to set this right over here to the side. Oh, all my ribbon. That's right, we're doing a bow. I've got ribbon planned out here tonight. And I'm going to spray this real quick because it's going to be a second before I get it to the sink to wash it off. And the reason I'm going to spray it is because I don't want the paste I have there to dry in that soap screen. It'll make cleaning it a lot more difficult later on. So we're just going to give it a quick little spray. How is Amy not yet? You know what? I'm getting Amy for Mother's Day. I'm getting her a new one of these. She needs a new spray bottle. It is time to retire this one. All right, I think we're good. We got it well covered. Okay, now we're gonna dry this. Actually, let me show you guys how cute this came out. Check this out. Look at those colors. You see that marble effect? Look how cute that came out. I love it. That did exactly what I wanted to. The hot mess technique works on buffalo plaid. It gives it kind of a street graffiti look. Yeah. Hi, Penny. How are you? I hope you all having a great evening. Thanks for jumping on. I appreciate it. All right. So now Shimmer, remember, Shimmer takes a little bit longer to dry. So while we're drying, we're going to put up these colors that we're done with. I'll wipe that off. So we don't knock them on the ground and we don't let them dry out too much. Because air is the #1 killer of chalk paste. And then you have to add distilled water to revive it. Oh, I really like the way this came out. We're going to do something different though. So typically like Amy, she would leave, you know, like a section of this blank. A majority of the time she would. And then she'd go in with her transfer or something. I was like, you know what? I'm going to use the whole board tonight. We're going to do the layered effect. I want to do the whole thing in buffalo plaid and then lay another transfer on top of it. So we're actually going to wax this again because we're going to lay more chalk paste on top of it. We're going to do our little hello there transfer. It's going to be exciting. Oh man. Oh, thank you, Linda. I appreciate it. It is cute. This turned out really cute. Like, this has got a good little spring vibe to it. And I wasn't even sure if this would classify as a spring, but it's going that way. I was just going for something kind of cute every day. Okay, it's still a little wet. All right, so it doesn't have that gloss look, just in a few spots, so that's great. It's starting to have that matte flat look, which is what we want. If it's still shiny, that means it's wet. Throw some air on it, or just set it to the side and let it dry a little bit longer. Okay, I think we're good. We're checking. All right, beautiful. Now I threw away my napkin or threw away my paper towel from earlier like a silly boy. So we're gonna grab a little bit more wax, just a little. And we are going to, again, just rub it right here onto our board. Because we're not really sure where we're going to put hello there yet. So we're just going to kind of cover the whole base. Okay. Check out this awesome transfer. The reason I chose this one So originally I was going to make a Death Star. That's right. I said it. I was going to make a Death Star. How? I was going to use buffalo plaid. Hear me out. Now y'all, I know you're like, a Death Star. Let me hear this. So think of this. I was going to do a storm background. I was going to do black buffalo plaid. And then I was trying to figure out a way to incorporate like a red or a green and a blue for the colors of the buffalo plaid for the Star Wars with the Death Star. But then it was just coming out too Christmassy. This is my crazy idea. And that's where it started to kind of go downhill. And that's where we came up with this idea. Because one of my favorite sayings from Obi-Wan Kenobi is, hello there. Heard everybody? Hello there. Gotta say it with me. Hello there. So this is what we're going to be using tonight. Hello there. And your best little soft British Star Wars space accent that you can. Good evening, Stephanie from Wisconsin. How are you? So what we're doing here is we're just giving this a quick little light fuzz. Even though we just laid some wax, we're going to give it a light fuzz. So I don't want to use the O. I just want to use the hello there. I do want to do it in the middle. Let's see here. I think we're good right there. Yeah, I think we're good right there. And we're going to give it a little bow. Like I said, we're making a simple hot mess round. You do whatever colors you want. Because I'm going to put hello there in Shimmer Shadow. This Shimmer Black. And we're just going to scroll down. Oh yeah, that black's really going to pop. Very relaxing. Just creating something here. Simple, easy. Coming back across, just grabbing any extra we have. Making sure we hit all of our spots. Throwing that up. Wiping those fingers. Because now we're going to lift it up. And if we missed a part, like I said, we'll just lay it right back down. Oh, we did miss a part. See, we're going to lay it right back down. Press firmly. Right there. And just pick up a squeegee and grab it. We just missed the bottom of the L. Lift it right back up. See? Beautiful. Quick, easy fix. Hello there. Set this over here to the side. So we can watch that in a minute. Give it a quick little spray. Oh, a lot of knee pain and back pain, Stephanie. I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope you get better soon. Those are never fun. Because usually one leads to the other or another leads to something. Like a knee problem ends up then because you're walking funny because you hurt your knee. Leads to another problem because you're walking funny. I hate when that happens. Okay, we're good. We're going to set this to the side and work on our bow real quick. Check out this ribbon I got. So I got some of this I got at Dollar Tree, or some of this this is like ribbon from everywhere. Some from Tuesday Morning, but I wanted to match the colors the best we can. So we got some polka dot lime. We have some purple. We have some black polka dots. Now, but check this out. I'm confused by this because it's got this on the background too, on the back side of it. So it's almost like a double-sided ribbon, but with just different options, like almost like a different color. I wouldn't say that's just two different patterns, right, on this ribbon? Like, I'm not crazy, right? Oh, you have to have surgery on your back. Oh, I'm so sorry. Hi, Janet. And then I have this color. This is to be match my flamingo. I didn't want too pink. I just wanted kind of like an off pink. It really reminds me more though of like a rose, like a good rose red color. But I've already cut those. I've already cut them into some strips for us to make a messy bow. We're not going to do any crazy big bow tonight, but we are going to need some twine. So let's get this out. Cut that. And then what we're going to do is I've cut 7 strips of each other, and they're about 7 inches because I knew I was doing a bigger round. Oh, I'm way off. Did I really make these like 12 inches? There's no way. Well, hell's bells. I sure did. 11.5 inches. 7 inches to 11.5. And what I'm going to do here is I'm simply just going to grab, and I'm going to lay them down kind of just in a different pattern. I'm going to start, we're going to do a cross first. Get this up here in the middle. Cross, and then we're going to do diagonal. Diagonal. And then we're just going to go back the other way and keep laying them down. We're going to make ourselves a messy bow. This is a messy bow. I am doing this right? Or do I bunch them up together and then fluff them out? Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that, Chris. So where were we? We're doing the colors. Am I doing that right? Do I want to do these crisscross? Do I want to do these crisscross? I think I do want to do these crisscross, just like so. Or do I want them all in one way? I want them all in one way. I want them like that. Because that's what we're going to do when we bunch them up. That's what we're going to do when we bunch them up. It's been a while since I made a messy bow, apparently. So we're just going to go back to our original method. Don't scream at me in the comments, guys, I promise. It's just been a minute since I've made a messy bow. I see, I just put the lid on my paste. I just eyeballed it and I was like, yep, we gotta put that lid on before we get in trouble. Before we get in trouble. All right, now we're gonna lay this down. This. Ta-da. Ta-da. And we have some extra ribbon. Okay, let's find our little handy dandy string. It disappeared on me. All right. Can I get it in the middle here? And we're now going to tie it. Nope, get you even. I'm checking to make sure I have them as even as I can right now. And I'm in the center before I make it too irreversible. Okay. And broke my string. Man. I went with this. Nope, we're gonna give me some man rope or something here. Do you see that? Like I just loop, broke that like it was a twig. Here we go. We're gonna make that rope work. Give me some rope with some strength. We're gonna hide it anyway. Okay, get that back in there. Dun, dun. All right, we're going for it. Here we go. We're going to make it nice and tight. Give me one more knot. Cut our slack. Ooh, I should probably turn my hot glue gun on, huh? We're going to need that. And now we are going to turn it and fluff our messy bow out. And check it out. We got a cute little messy bow. It's gonna need a button. What do we have? Ooh, don't knock over. What do we have for buttons here, folks? Do we have anything good? I think I found something good. Oh, yes. All right, here we are. Definitely gonna need a nice big button right there for the center. Let's kind of spread this out. Get it all sorts of flipped and messy. Get those colors spread out. Yeah, I think that turned out really well. Pretty cute for a messy bow, guys, right? It's got a little curl to it. Oh, no, my knot just came undone. Don't do that. Don't do that. Not yet. I see what you're doing. Man, this little string. Okay, I'll try not to strangle it this time. All right, there we go. We didn't strangle it. We didn't break it this time. We just broke the end again. You know what? I saw her use it the other night. Wait, where is it? Where's a zip tie? Where's a zip tie when you need it? Am I right? That one's been used. We tried to get fancy with the string. Now we're going to get fancy with the zip tie. At least we have the string on there, though, holding it together. Oh, Cynthia, I'm sorry. Try restarting. I don't know what's going on, why you're having that problem. Okay, we got that. Man, I'm just like breaking everything off. Do you guys, like, have I been going to the gym or something? Someone been going to the gym for me? Holy cow. Okay, let's take that string out. We don't need it. Okay, now we're back to our messy bow. Pull some of it over because we just messed it up a bit. All right, we should be warm now. Let's give it our button. Yeah, I'm doing this completely reverse. Amy usually puts this on first, then she puts the button on. But you know what? You do you, folks. I'm going to do me tonight. We're doing things a little bit backwards. We're doing things a little bit backwards. We're using the whole board with Buffalo Plaid. We're not breaking it out into sections. We're doing a hot mess with Shimmer. That's right. We're waxing. Wax on. Wax off. Type in hello for all the supplies that we're using. And then we will throw some glue right there. And I'm going to press and hold. Glue on my fingertips. So hot. Along with paste and everything else. Can y'all believe I just did that? Yeah, you can. Y'all been watching me craft for a while. You can. Oh, thanks, Bonnie. Something, I'm telling you. Okay, I did not like the way that glued on there. So we're going to flip it around. Flip it around. Actually, no, we're not. We're going to go back. Back to that way. We didn't like that one. We're going to burn our fingers a little bit more. Let's put our glue on the board. And now lay it. All right, there we go. Check it out. How cute is that, everybody? Mess with our bow here a little bit. But check it out. We have ourselves a cute little door hanger. It says hello there. And it's got red and green in it. It is a Star Wars door hanger. It's got a purple lightsaber. It's got the dark saber. It's got glue fingers. Hello there. Check it out. Hit that heart button. We made ourselves a Star Wars door hanger tonight. Keyword, hello, for all the supplies for tonight. I hope you all have a great evening. I appreciate you coming by, hanging out with me. I'll do better next time, guys. I promise. I'll do better. I'll do better. Y'all have a great evening. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Have a great night.